All right, we got the Arizona Cardinals at home against the Seattle Seahawks. Current spread at DraftKings -2.5, and the money line's only -135, 2.5 for the Seahawks, 114, and the total currently sitting at 45. Points per game, 22 points per game in the last four for the Cardinals, 13.5 for the defense, playing very good right now, 20.5 for the Seahawks offense, and 17.5 on defense. That team is also playing really well on defense too, but this week they aren't at home, so that might change. We're looking at, if we're adding the offenses, points per game, that's 42.5. That would be below the 45, 31 if we're going by defense points per game, and that's way below the 45. And as when I get to the game cards, you'll see the simulations, and I can tell you right now it is below the 45 also. And excuse me, I am betting the under for the 45. These numbers are way off. They probably know something about injuries that I don't know, but we'll see. Hopefully, these defenses don't have too many injuries from last week. And if that's the case, but I think they're adding it up to the game they played in Seattle, and this time it's in Arizona. And that game kind of just got wild at the end. So that total I still believe is going to be lower than the first week, as the teams have both seen each other before. Even though the Seahawks won, they are not the favorite, and that is definitely because they aren't home. Let's look at passing yards per game. 224 on offense for the Cardinals, 181 on defense, very good. 227 for Seahawks offense, 216 on defense, not too bad either. We got 8.1 for passing yards per attempt for Cardinals, 6.4 on defense, 8.1 for the Seahawks on offense, 6.2 on defense. Very similar teams here, but the Cardinals run the ball better, and a lot that has to do with Murray, 4.9. Rushing yards per attempt, 3.7 on defense, very good defense on the rush, 3.4 on offense for the Seahawks. That is their bad spot on the team that cannot run the ball. Walker is swallowed up as soon as he's handed the ball all the time, but their defense is very good against run too, 3.9. Points per play, 2.5 for the Cardinals on offense, 2.4 on defense, 2.1 on the Seahawks offense, 2.0 on the Seahawks defense. They are both not in the top 10 for points per play on offense, but they're just above average offenses, and the defenses are just above average defenses. That's based on points per play. Total expected points, you're looking at 7.7 for the Cardinals, 2.7 for the Seahawks, and that will give you a -5 spread. And if you take that and compare, that's only a 2.5 margin. That's a no bet. Points differential is straight at 0 for a spread here. And that would just be a toss-up game, and that's only 2.5 margin. That's a no bet also. Scroll over here to game cards, 65.8% chance for the Cardinals to win in their simulations, or my simulations. -4 spread, not a big enough margin to bet, but we got 37. As I mentioned earlier, that is also a bet for the under for total points. The game cards here are a lot of green for Cardinals besides passing yards per attempt, but that's because Seahawks big plays are the only reason it's keeping up passing yards per attempt. Other than that, though, they don't really pass the ball very well, and they can't run. And if they can't run in this game, if the Cardinals play deep and don't give up those big plays, it's definitely a Cardinals win here. We already went over point differential. That's why it's blue, even, so the spread's 0. But that's all I got for this game. If you decide to bet on it, good luck. My name's Jordy. You've been watching Betman Sports Betting, and I'll see you in the next video.